Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love relationship reading for the first half of November. Please keep in mind that it is a very general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Also keep in mind that time is fluid, so whenever you're guided to watch this video, regardless of when I recorded it or posted it, is when you're intended to hear the message in the video. One more thing to keep in mind is nothing is gender specific, so don't get caught up on the gender of the cards. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, and we're reading energy here, not gender. So Taurus, I have you, I have your person, I have the situation, what's crossing the situation, the outcome, and some messages of advice. Please feel free to swap or switch the sides depending on your situation and however it best resonates with your particular relationship. So let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, you have take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to take steps or take action towards pursuing a love connection, a romantic connection here. I think that it's also encouraging you to be more open and vulnerable in order to be receptive to a connection. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And yes, when we love, our lives are changed forever. So I feel like if you do pursue a connection or you are open to a connection, then it will definitely be changing certain things in your life. You have the Six of Cups. So for me as a reader, this represents a past life connection, a soulmate. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's not focusing. There we go. Yes, a past life connection or soulmate. Someone that you've connected with over many different lives, who is present in your life at this moment to help you expand and grow and to challenge you to progress. This could also represent children involved in the situation, or a childlike bliss or happiness or joy. But I feel like I'm not sure. Let's go on here, because following that you have the Moon card. So this represents, this could be secrets, this could be subconscious feelings and thoughts. It could also be representing that you need to work on your shadow self, on some stuff in order to perhaps you need to work on your shadow self in order to open you up to love. Take it however it resonates. But what I'm getting here with these two cards, the Six of Cups and the Moon, I do feel like you secretly really, really want to take this chance on love. You want this happiness, this bliss, this childlike, I'm almost getting first love type of feeling from this. I feel like you really do want this, but you're almost scared. The Moon can also represent our fears. So I almost feel like you're kind of scared to go after what you really want. And the reason for that fear is going to be different for everyone, but that's just what I'm getting here. But I think you really need to not let that fear hold you back, because here, baby, you have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love. A new beginning and something that's going to be so emotionally fulfilling for you. And then following that, you have the Ace of Wands. This is so exciting. So a passionate new beginning, that is going to be emotionally fulfilling. Both of these cards came out. Take this chance on love. It's going to be full of passion and balance and happiness and reciprocity. It's going to be good for you. So don't be afraid to go after it, because the cards are saying that it's here and it wants to come your way. You just need to be open and receptive to receiving it. Kind of grounding these four energies here, you have the Hierophant. Now this could be a higher level of commitment. It could be a higher level of understanding, spirituality. It could be leveling up in consciousness and awareness. You know, going back to the Six of Cups being like a past life, you know, soulmate. Perhaps you are recognizing what this connection truly is and deciding to take action towards it with this new beginning, wanting to go after this new beginning. For your person here, they have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So what I'm getting here is that I'm getting here that your person has decided to take a break from pursuing this connection in order to focus on themselves, to focus on their well-being and focus on their money, their finances, their career, their own personal growth. Which we all go through periods of needing to do that. So you have to have patience while they're working through that, because they have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles for me is, you know, someone who's very independent, someone who is focused on their own personal growth, is focused on, you know, their career, making their money, watching everything that they've invested in kind of blossom and come to fruition. It's also kind of like a single lady card, and regardless of the gender, you know, it's just someone who is very independent and very, very self-reliant, doesn't need to rely or depend on anybody else, self-sufficient. So I think this is what your person is kind of focusing on right now. They also have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the third ace to come up in this reading. So I do think that there is a new beginning here for some sort of stability, or this could be more of an opportunity rather than an opportunity in order to have this stable new beginning. But it's something that is going to have to put work into in order for it to reach its potential. But I do see that, you know, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. They have this Ace of Pentacles. I do see that, you know, there is going to be some sort of new beginning here. They also have the Six of Swords. So I do think that they are moving in a direction that's going to be more stable, more calm, less turbulence. Something that's more aligned with their highest good and the goals that they want to achieve. So I do think that they're moving forward. They also have the Three of Wands. So for me, this could be waiting. This could indicate waiting. This could also indicate making some sort of plan or strategizing. After you make some sort of decision, you have to plan and strategize how you're going to have things come together. So after they've decided to make this move, to move towards something, they're going to have to figure out how they're going to bring that into fruition. They also have the Temperance card, kind of grounding these four energies. Now, the Temperance card represents balance for me, harmony and balance. It also represents patience. This is also indicative of divine coming in and helping create balance in a situation. And a reminder that everything works in divine timing. So whatever this is, this break that your person is taking to focus on themselves, I think it's needed. And the amount of time that they're going to need, it's going to be different for everyone based on what they need to work through and what they need to kind of focus on at that time. But someone needs to have patience here, because it's going to take patience while someone is figuring out how to balance things, or while things are kind of falling into place for them. Your situation here, you have the Emperor and the Page of Swords. So the Emperor is divine masculine energy. You could be dealing with an Aries here. This Emperor is a leader, is someone who takes control, is someone who takes the lead on things. This could be an entrepreneur, a business person, a boss, a father figure. But I feel like this is someone that's really kind of focused on themselves. And with this Page of Swords, now the Page of Swords, this could be some sort of message of truth that's going to bring about some sort of clarity. But this could also indicate someone spying, someone kind of checking up on someone else's social media, especially if this person is taking a break. Someone could be looking on their social media, trying to figure out what they're doing, what they're up to. So, again, take it however it resonates. But I'm almost feeling that these are two separate energies. That's why I'm feeling like someone is focusing on themselves and someone is kind of being very curious and spying on this person to see what they're up to. Or maybe this person is spying on them to see what they're up to while they're kind of doing their own thing. What's crossing this situation? You have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, I feel like someone wants to open up emotionally. Someone wants to communicate some sort of emotion or love in regards to this situation. But someone is waiting. They're waiting here. This could also represent someone wanting to, or someone focusing on their investments, focusing on things that they've invested in, and things that are going to be rewarding for them. But I do feel like someone wants to communicate emotions, but they're waiting. The outcome, though. You have the King of Swords. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Swords is someone who's very head over heart. They're very logical, makes decisions that are detached from emotions. I feel like someone is going to be stepping into this energy and making a decision that's in their best interest, but not making this decision based on emotion, making it based on logic. Or someone is caught up in this type of energy a little bit too much and failing to make a decision, failing to take action. Two of Swords, that's what this represents: inaction and indecision. Yes, that's exactly what this is. Someone is too caught up in this energy, trying to weigh out the emotions of something and, you know, the logic of something. They're trying to weigh this out, and it's taking too long for them to come to a decision here on this. And then you also have the Five of Swords here. Now, the Five of Swords typically represents like selfishness or pettiness. But in this card, he looks contemplative. He looks like he's thinking about something. He's really considering something here. So that's how I'm reading this, because these cards all came out together. There's 4 cards here in the outcome, and they all came out together. And I feel like someone is not wanting to make a decision. They're weighing things out in their mind too much. They're really contemplating. But I feel like they move out of this and they do make a decision, the Two of Wands. I feel like they do make a decision here. So that's encouraging, that they're not getting too stuck in this headspace that's making them be inactive, and they are actually going to be making a decision. Whether that's you getting too caught up in your fears and not wanting to take this chance on love, or whether this is this person, your person, deciding that they want to come out of this period of rest and relaxation and move towards this new direction. You know, the Two of Wands is about choosing a path, choosing a direction for yourself. So I feel like this could be representing either one of you, so take it however it resonates. Your messages of advice, a time for healing. So I do think that someone is healing some things here. Whether it's you healing some stuff so you can move forward on taking this chance on love, or if it's your person using this break to heal some stuff within themselves. You also have prosperity lies ahead, Taurus. I do see that there is going to be a new beginning here, and I do see that it's going to be fulfilling, and it's going to be abundant, and it's going to be something really good. But you do have to put the work in. You do have to put the work into it. You also have surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. All of this is happening in divine timing. You have to have patience, and you have to surrender and just know that this is all happening for a reason. Everything is aligning as it should. So just have faith. Have faith. And interestingly enough, the bottom of the deck here, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Yes, it's all unfolding as it should. It's all happening in divine timing. someone is definitely, you know, focusing on, you know, something that's long-term for themselves, whether it's in their career and finances and their stability in their home life, or if it's in this connection, a long-term, they're really figuring out how they can move this connection into something that's going to be long-term. Yeah. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck on this one, you have it's time to release negativity. So I'm really feeling here this is attached to this, you know, this moon card. I'm feeling is representing some sort of fears. And our fears are very, it's a negative energy. So I feel like someone has to release this fear in order to take this chance on love. Yeah. Yeah, and perhaps this indecision, this Two of Swords and this Five of Swords, perhaps this has to do with some sort of fear as well, which needs to be released. But I see that it will be, because you have the Two of Wands. Someone does, you know, choose a direction, choose a path. Oh, Taurus. I mean, 3 aces here. Yeah, baby. New beginning. New beginning. Very exciting. If this resonated with you, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.